Good morning, afternoon, day, and night, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Little Tail Podcast. My name is Brandon, your host for this evening. And with me is shitty mic quality Ivan.
I'm a vegetable.
And then shitty PNG Axel.
Yep.
Well, wouldn't he be normal?
Yeah, I'm actually just normal, so.
I'm just calling him shitty.
Okay.
Oh, like Shitty Walk?
Shitty walk? Yeah.
But once again, welcome back to the Little Tail Podcast.
No. Why
And
are you here?
happy, merry belated Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone.
Chrysler.
Chrysler, sure.
Toyotathon. We're a Toyotathon family. What do you mean?
Yeah, we're the Toyotathon.
Even though I have a Nissan.
Imagine.
Cringe.
But anyways, I think we didn't even mention this, but like as you can see, we are going back to our roots just for the last episode of the year.
I'm doing it because I'm a vegetable.
Well, I'm doing it just not to feel let down. Axel's already a PNG, so
this is just me.
No, well, yeah. Well, to be fair, Axel's not really PNG. He's like a animated PNG. He's
Yeah,
cool.
sorry,
Live
JPEG.
2D.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just snorting crack.
He's just a GIF. On
Yeah.
repeat.
Not even.
But yeah. We have a fair amount of things we could probably talk about, like especially in the gaming or even like the esports stuff we could talk about too.
I got a bunch of stuff.
Well, I think the one thing I do want to talk about that I think you would like is I believe in League of Legends
Let's go.
tournament news. I think there's I believe the player was named Dante or something, I believe. Hold on, let me just fact check this real quick.
Okay.
Hold on. There it is. Dante's Invitational, where he hosted a $10,000 tournament where $30,000 tournament where he was like the teams were basically this. You have two people in like the highest rank, one person in the rank below that, one person in diamond, then the last person has to be at least like I think gold or below. And what ended up happening is that one of the players that ranged in the gold and below, or like just below diamond ranking, had like different ownerships of people in like the first 3 seasons of like having like the highest rank possible. So it sparked a controversy, like saying like, oh, this person's just a Smurf or a fake Smurf. But the team never ended up winning. I don't think they won. It was just like they just caused a huge uproar.
Interesting. I thought you were going to talk about the other league news.
What are the league news?
Because I had no idea what the fuck this Dante International thing is.
Here, I'll send it to you later, though.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you were going to talk about... I don't have this on here. But I thought this was bigger news. So everyone knows Faker, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, even fucking Axel should know Faker. He's big.
I mean, he's a gamer.
He's definitely a gamer. No, so I think Red Bull had their own, because right now the season's over. The League of Legends season over. World ended like last month.
We're currently in the off season.
Yeah, this is the off season. So some people like to have some fun tournaments. In between. So I think Red Bull had their own like esports tournament for League of Legends just for fun, right? And it had T1 and a bunch of other European, because it was like a European tournament. And of course T1 dominating everyone because they're T1. They literally just won World. So I forgot in one of the post matches interviews, Faker was talking or something like that, and a whole bunch of I forgot what team it is. It started with a K, I want to say. It's some European trash team. All the fans started booing Faker. And you can find it on YouTube or whatever. You can hear the loud boos and stuff, and that was a huge thing on the League of Legends subreddit and stuff like that. Everyone was like, who the fuck would boo the GOAT of League of Legends? He's quite literally the best player in the world, and these fucking trash European player people fans like were booing. I don't know. It was a huge thing.
His teeth ain't crooked enough, so
I would.
Yeah,
I'm the guy booing.
Yeah. Well, actually, that brought up a funny thing about how booing should be part of the sport, right?
It is.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, right now, it really isn't. League of Legends has really been it's more been a family-friendly, only supportive kind of thing, and it sparked a lot of like people talking about like, should we have it be like any other sport, like in soccer? Like that's a huge thing. Fucking people are booing the best players in the world all the time, and making a bunch of ruckus and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's people on both sides where they're like, no, this should be like only like encouraging. We don't want to have any toxic fans and stuff like that. And a lot of other people were like, well, if we introduce the booing and all that stuff and more trashy shit, then it'll be more like a real sport, and people would be more interested in joining in. And I don't know.
Well, okay, so there's two sides to this. So first of all, I don't think it should be like encouraged to boo, but if it happens, you shouldn't be surprised, right?
Yeah.
Because first of all, gaming in itself is already very toxic.
Depends on where you are.
Like everywhere. There's not a single game that doesn't have some form of toxicity in it. Like, so it's like just a natural part of everything.
Dinosaur Chrome game.
Well, but I think that's just the normal like game, not when it comes to esports. That's a whole different other thing though.
It's still a game.
Well, I mean, I know, but it's like a professional version of the game.
If anything, that makes it more rage-inducing.
I feel like you don't get a lot of booing in just like tournament settings.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Like, I'm sure if we go to like a league game, like, you know, in person, like we will probably be hearing some booing and stuff, but this one was like the entire stadium was doing it.
Oh.
I don't know. Sorry, continue.
No, I was just saying. I'm just saying, like, gaming is like.
Yeah. I'm gonna go find the I'm gonna find the video.
I don't know, just something like that. Like, yes, we should be able to boo, but it's like, it's up to the people, to be honest. It's like, if they don't feel a reason to boo, there shouldn't be a reason to boo.
I mean, hey, if you want to be a toxic shithead, be my guest.
Well, it's like, all right, so just as an example, it's like just sports. In regular sports, let's just say American football, you have the home team and the away team. The home team is going to get cheered. The away team is going to get booed because they support the one over the other. But let's say in the esports world, like where they just love the games in general, they don't really give a fuck about what team. I mean, maybe they do, but it's like they're trying to make this a more professional thing than the actual professional sports, where they would choose to just like be courteous to everyone. They still maybe like will boo in some cases. 'Cause I feel like in like, let's just say just like LCS's case, just in general, they mainly play in like neutral area where not all the teams are from the same place, but they all only play at the same place every time. Was it like California they play in?
Yeah, there's there's like an actual official playing area where they do their matches. Yeah,
so they're not like going state to state where like each team is like probably originally from playing there. They just play in a neutral area where like half and half of supportive teams are going to be there. So you're not going to have that hometown cheer or like the opposing teams boo as more frequent as you would see in like baseball or football or soccer for that matter. That's just how I see it, at least.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that was something all right.
It's just funny though.
Yeah.
Toxic equality is coming to fucking
Toxic equality.
toxic equality. Oh yeah, what was it too? There was another there was a lawsuit that was happening. I forget who it was a part of where we can get money from it. I know it was
like a class action lawsuit or whatever.
yeah. No, Steam. Yeah, Steam's getting a
Steam
suit. Yeah, Steam.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Hold up.
Yeah, class action lawsuit against Steam, where you can get up to 60% compensation back on any of your purchases.
It's because they didn't upgrade my Steam Deck to the OLED version.
It's because of the 30% cost cut that they get from creators or developers.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
All right. Long story short, when you publish a game on Steam, Steam gets a 30% cut of all revenue.
Yeah.
But due to that, a development company has sued Steam over it, or just Valve in general, for not being able to set their own prices and everything to where they can actually make a profit. And Steam's just taking all the money. But then it went to trial, and it won in the favor of the developer. So we can get money. We can get money back, but we have to wait for the things to reopen for us to sign up for it.
Huh.
Yeah. I think they said like we can get up to 60% of like what we paid for. I think from like August of this year. So anything prior to that, up until like 2020, it was like from like a very large from the last 3 years, I think. Yeah. I'll have to read over the thing again because I forgot to post it.
This is a win. How?
We get money.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean games overall are going to be more expensive now? Since developers can set their own prices?
No, they're probably going to lower Steam's going to lower the cost of the 30% most likely.
So that doesn't make sense because like with Steam, that's not. I mean, Apple takes like fucking about the same, I think, on their App Store.
Yeah, but they're a little bit more lenient on like what you can set your price to and whatnot.
Oh, like in Steam. Sorry, I probably like. I'm still a vegetable. Probably affecting my brain now, but like, so you said. Okay, so we already know Steam took like 30%, but they also didn't allow you to set your own price for your game.
Well, like at least like their own freedom for it, because like let's just say, because
like I want to sell it for like $15.
Yeah, or something.
And they're
like
like,
that.
no, you're doing fucking like $13.99 or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't look into it too much. Like I just read like the Spark notes of it when I was looking over it. But it's just due to the fact of like just like the unfair pricings that Steam doesn't allow us a lot of them to do, because like they want to sell like a game for cheap, but like but since like they're selling it for cheap, they're gonna make even less on it just because of the cut and everything. I don't know. I just saw that. I'm like, ooh, I can get money.
That was surprising. I never would have thought Steam with like a lawsuit like that. Or, well, it's not Steam, it's Valve. But while we're on the topic of lawsuits and money, I have a few things I can go over real quick. One thing that I love doing, my fuck Apple bandwagon.
Fuck Activision Blizzard too.
And also fuck Activision Blizzard.
Fuck them.
Did y'all ever hear about the Apple Watch lawsuit thing?
I didn't know. See, I don't pay attention to Apple even though I own one.
Okay. So, we all know the Apple Watch, yeah?
Yes.
It's a smartwatch that Apple sells, and it's, I think, the best-selling smartwatch for some fucking reason. But they got hit with a lawsuit because apparently they kind of it's due to a patent from this other company. I don't know the full story because I just saw Apple lost whatever due to this patent stuff.
Oh,
With their Watch Series 9 and Ultra 2 apparently are the ones that infringe on the patent. And it's actually banned from being sold in the US.
nice.
I think it might be in other countries as well. But I forgot what company had the certain patent for this, I guess for the specific Series 9 and Ultra 2.
Like,
I don't know.
do we know what part of the design is patent?
I don't know. I mean, all the Apple Watches look literally identical, so I don't know how this infringes on a patent. It may be like an internal thing.
Yeah, I was about to say an internal thing might be patent.
That's so stupid because it's something you never won't be even able to see.
Yeah, so I think as of now, Apple can't sell it, so it might make a huge surge in scalping for people, whatever, since now the Series 9 and Ultra 2 are going to be like rare commodities.
Ugh.
So the price might fucking increase and, I don't know, might make them more desirable for some reason.
I have a Series 3 and I've had it for like 3 years now, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was awesome. Any Apple L is a W for everyone else.
Literally any big corporation L is a W in our opinion.
Yeah. So I like that. But sorry, a few others, just because it's still in the same topic. We also have Adobe losing the case to acquire Figma, if y'all know what that is.
What is Figma?
So Figma, from my understanding, is kind of like a software thing that I think front-end developers or like designers use to kind of create the design of like what a website or an app looks like, of course without its functionality. It kind of shows you what type of animation should be there. It's like a design thing. I think I know some people that used it when I was
Nice.
in some projects. They used Figma, I think. But I didn't even know Adobe was trying to acquire them. I don't know what the reason is, but the EU being EU, kind of stopping that. I think it was something to do with Adobe can't provide anything to like make
Adobe,
sure.
they cannot find a clear path to receive the necessary regulator approvals from the European Commissions and the UK,
Oh, okay, you're on the actual
or the
site.
competition of the market authority.
Yeah. So it's something on Adobe's end. So maybe in the future they can acquire it again. But as of right now, that is falling through the cracks. All right, and one more thing, just to get it out of the way, just because I have a few company stuff. NVIDIA, I thought this was fucking hilarious. The headline was literally, NVIDIA employees are literally too rich to work now. And the title's literally, it basically says it all. I guess NVIDIA, because, you know, they're greedy bastards and they're like selling fucking graphics cards for way too much now. Or it might have been for a while. I don't know. But apparently the employees, I guess if you stay with them long enough, you get some, like a nice pension and I don't know, some money packages. And it turns out that people are literally just living off of their benefits now. And they kind of stopped working because they're too rich and they have no incentive to work. I thought that was funny. Productivity is actually like being significantly damaged or whatever because of this.
When you're
So
just
that's
this successful and everything.
Yeah, this is the meme of suffering from success.
Imagine.
I just wanted to throw that in. I thought that was funny.
That's just hilarious to think about and read too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, our upcharging of our NVIDIA graphics cards have really paid off. I don't want to do anything anymore.
Well, have you seen some of the graphics cards, like the Quadro lineup or the workstation graphics cards? Like the one that I have the NVIDIA Tesla P4 for my server, and that is literally just a 1080, like a GTX 1080, like the one Axel has.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally just that, just smaller and power limited, but at the time of release, it cost like 3 times as much. But it's because it's a workstation GPU instead of a gaming GPU.
Gamer.
I don't know. They like to overcharge for a lot of stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. But that's all I have for that specific topic.
I think another funny thing, just back forward into the gaming, I saw this that it was either the GTA 6 trailer has gotten more views and I think likes than the trailer for Avengers Endgame.
That's funny. Well, I mean, fucking GTA 5 is the most profitable entertainment media of all time. I don't think any other thing can come close to what GTA made.
Nope.
Well, that's kind of funny.
It is hilarious. I don't know, just looking back at it now that GTA 6 is literally in our grasp at this point.
Well, 2 years from now.
Yeah, just in our grasp at this point.
It's in sniffing distance.
It literally is. I can count it on my big toe how many years are left before we get to play
I can count on my big toe.
Bro.
I'm not wrong.
I mean...
It's 2 years, technically. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Because they said 2025, right?
I mean, you're right, but...
Well, no, but technically, yes.
Yeah, basically.
Why are you booing me? I'm right. I just can't with this man. Like, how you gonna do this, guys? Well, I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
We're gonna willingly let this happen.
Oh, I just thought of something.
You just thought of something.
Yeah, if no one else is going to interject. It's about Amazon.
With Amazon, they're
I don't
a
have
shitty company.
Oh, no, they are. No, yeah, I didn't put this on the thing, but I just remembered this because this happened yesterday, and I just got the email today. Prime Video.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, Prime Video is switching over to ads. And now you have to pay, I think, $3 more to get ad free. Anytime something like this happens, everyone on Reddit or whatever on the news, they're like, "This is why I sail the high seas." And I don't know.
I was going to bring that up too, but I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah. To be fair, in Amazon's defense, and not to really defend a fucking multi-billion-dollar company, for the one subscription that you get a lot for it. You get the free Prime shipping, the Amazon Video,
the Twitch stuff.
Yeah, the Twitch stuff. You get their apparently their Amazon books stuff, their Kindle stuff, which is a good thing for Holly because she likes reading books. What else? There's also apparently you also get unlimited photo storage on their Amazon. I don't know who else uses that. I don't know. There's a bunch of other stuff that comes in from your one $12.99 subscription. But yeah, I just got the email today, I think. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Honestly, because living in Alaska now, I'm not really using Amazon or their Prime shipping nearly anymore. Mm-hmm. So this might be the thing for me to get rid of my Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't use it. So I don't think I need it anymore.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, and also fuck ads.
Yeah, fuck ads.
This is why I sail the high seas. I don't have to worry about no fucking licensing issues, no ads.
Imagine
how will you get your Prime sub on Twitch?
Give it to the naked streamers that with their creative freedom and everything.
Oh yeah, with their furry porn.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that's still a thing. That
I thought they reverted back on that.
No,
they did.
Yeah. that there are a
But
lot.
it was a
But-
wild 24 hours, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah,
but it's still titty streamers still.
Yeah,
on
there are
Twitch.
still titty streamers.
Ah. What do you mean? That's quality content.
Yeah,
Mhm.
totally. Until your wife walks into the room.
Quality content hot tub streams. I'm learning so much.
Sure, you are. Sure.
At this point, I just ignore them. So I don't want to give them any more attention.
Yeah.
We don't give
It'd be
more
like that.
attention, even though like we literally say like "fuck so and so" on a daily basis at this point.
Yeah. Well, there's
Yeah.
too many simps in the world.
Yeah, that's right. Like I didn't realize it was still a thing because I accidentally like went into one of the their like videos and I was like, oh, this thing. So then I was watching like this chat just to see what was popping up in chat because I feel like there were people like be like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And then there was just like people like just saying like, I can't believe this is an actual fucking thing people are actually watching. And everyone was like, then why are you here? Then why are you here? You're watching it too. Why are you here?
I ask this every single time, but Brandon, are you active on Twitch?
Well,
Or do you use Twitch often? I know Axel does, yeah?
I
Yeah.
do. It's just I'm not on there for longer than like 30 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Like sometimes I'll do drops, like Twitch drops, but that's really about it. I just have it off in another corner. But that's
Yeah.
mainly what I do, at least. So
Yeah, I mean, I only watch you when my League of Legends stuff is on.
Yeah, I only watch my streamers whenever I feel like it, really.
We should have a Twitch alternative.
Twitch alternative, yeah, we did, and then like it's shit.
No, like, make it good.
Um,
By gamers, for gamers. We're gonna have a representative democracy. And
no women allowed.
no women allowed. And no anime. And actually, that's probably where all of our money comes from. But
yeah.
all in favor, say nay.
Nay.
Okay, that's 2 against 1, so
Yeah.
court is
Meeting's adjourned.
oh, yeah. That's how it works, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, there you go. There you go. You know what? Fucking bet. Okay, you know what? I vow I'm actually gonna go try to see if I can make a Twitch alternative. That actually sounds fun.
All right, Mr. Billions of Dollars that you own.
I mean, I'm not saying you can probably like you can live stream it, but I'm not gonna save any video. Probably not. That's a lot of footage.
It is a lot of footage.
Yeah. Or I don't know. Maybe. Bet I'm gonna go try it just to see what it's like.
Just to see what it's like. Just hosting
Yeah.
your own streaming service thing.
Yeah, bet.
But where are you gonna, dude? Like you're like
It's all.
your storage is gonna fill up so fast.
No, mate. It's just bandwidth. It's not actually storing any like footage, any video.
You're just
Like I'm not
st-
gonna have.
all the.
It's
furry
just gonna be
porn.
live streaming. That's it.
You can host all the furry porn on your thing.
Oh god. Yeah, I mean I could buy a what's it called? A building somewhere in Anchorage and then get like a business internet so I can have more than 70 megabits upload.
Imagine.
Boom, there you go. All right, bet. I'm gonna go try and make my own Twitch. What should I name it?
Itch.
Itch. All right, bet. Axel, any input?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
So we got itch. That's it.
Or just call it
Or is
just call it the roast.
The roast. What is wait, what's the Twitch what's the reason why it's called Twitch?
I don't know.
Do we know? Or what's the Twitch?
It's from
there,
Taiwan,
like-
so I don't know.
What? Is it?
Is it not like
I thought Twitch was an American thing.
Twitch is not an American thing?
Like when it first started, I thought it was. I thought it was some like dudes in like California that made it.
No.
Really?
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know. How do I find? Oh, here we go. About. All right, let's see the about. Is there like an about us, like our?
I doubt.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So that's a no.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess Itch is our only good one.
Itch.
Or no. There's Twitch. I'm gonna call it Spasm.
Just tism.
Yeah. Or Spaz.
That works too.
Or I don't know.
Does new art rival to
'Cause you-
Twitch? Not kick.
Yeah, it's called Spasm.
Imagine.
Fucking bet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it.
Sure.
I'm
you
saying
will.
on the podcast, don't edit it out. This is what is it? Remind me in like a year.
A year.
Yeah. I'll do it in a year. Or it'll be done within the year.
X
Bet.
the
By the end
doubt.
of 2024. By the end of 2024, I'm gonna have a Twitch alternative. Bet.
Press X it out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give up after like 2 days.
Day one.
Day one, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is too hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, y'all want to hear something weird?
Probably.
All right. So, y'all know the MetaQuest, or the Oculus, as it once was called.
Yeah.
The VR headsets. You know how I have the Quest 2?
Mm-hmm.
So, with the MetaQuest Pro, apparently there's a shit ton of tracking stuff. Like, it can track everything on your face, like your entire facial features.
That sounds
So like
creepy.
if you go to places that can use those facial features, like I think VR chat's probably one of them. Like it can track your entire face, and funny enough, it can actually track like your tongue and everything as well.
What?
Yeah, if you want to hear something creepy, the MetaQuest Pro can do that apparently. And all that is being sent back to Facebook or Meta.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah,
Very pro
that was
gamer.
funny. Very, very pro gamer. So if you want all your biometric data sent to, I mean, it's no different than fucking Apple's VR thing. They can track like a shit ton. They even have the eyes pass through. Do y'all ever see the Apple VR or AR thing?
Probably.
Like it has a pass through. Like there's like a literal like OLED display in the front of the VR headset, and it's a pass through where it just shows your eyes looking around and shit. It looks so fucking stupid. But
Really?
yeah, look it up. I forgot what it's called. It's like it's not VR. I forgot. Sorry, Apple is not doing VR. They're doing their AR stuff. Apple AR headset.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that makes a lot more sense.
yeah, no, but it's funny because I don't know, the screen and the eyes. It looks so stupid. Like, oh my
I can only
god.
imagine.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, VR stuff. They're tracking your tongue for whatever
Yay.
they need the data for.
My biometrics. Let's go.
Yeah, I could just imagine some dude at Facebook or whatever. They're like, I need that tongue data. Like, give me that tongue
Yeah.
data. For,
It's the new feet finder, just tongue finder.
yeah, tongue finder. Like, I need to be able to track the tongue for reasons that I will not disclose.
For research purposes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's just funny to think about, to be honest. Like
Yeah,
how the
well, it's creepy.
yeah. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna probably get something like that. I just need something standard, you know. Don't need anything crazy.
Yeah. Well, I would like to have more people who has VR because I did like it. I just don't have anyone to play it with. I think VR with friends is better than VR alone.
Yeah. Depends
Yeah.
on what you're doing, so.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I'll eventually get one. That's what I want to do at
Yeah.
least.
I mean, the new VR headsets coming out nowadays are so good. Like the PSVR or the PSVR 2, sorry. is really fucking good. It's probably one of the best VR headsets so far. The Quest 3 came out not too long ago, is also really good. Not as good as the PSVR 2, I want to say, but at least you don't need a PlayStation to use it. What else is out there? I mean, the Apple one, but that's more AR than VR. I can't wait until Valve releases the Valve Index 2.
The Index 2, Index Squared.
Yeah.
And be like
No, well,
$2,000.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, the Index is like $1,200 or whatever, but it's pretty old now, but that was the best VR headset to date, and now it's being beaten by fucking PlayStation of all people.
Yeah.
So I assume Valve is going to come up with a second iteration and just like blow everyone else out of the water, and it'll probably cost like $2,000 or something like that, but I mean, it'd be the best VR headset.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think a lot of that stuff is just like, yeah, it's awesome and cool, but it's like there's no real like there's limited applications to what things you can do.
VR
like,
porn.
You convinced
Awesome.
me.
VR porn. It's the only real reason.
Yeah.
And also cyberbullying and harassing kids on the internet, but this time
Yeah.
you can actually slap them in the face.
on Rec Room. Just don't you on them.
Oh yeah, dunk them on Rec Room. Oh god.
Yeah, I think we can wrap this up, guys. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching or listening or however you consume our podcast. You can check all of our information in the descriptions down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and give us a review. You guys got anything to say before we head out?
Don't become a vegetable, it sucks. Be a fruit.
Happy Toyotathon.
Happy Toyota.
Happy Toyotathon.
And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, Stinkies.
Bye.